Hey gamers, it's Winter here from Grind This Game, back with Oyxgen Not Included. I'm doing this really cool challenge base that Klei just released. They did a live stream today, and I'm just trying out this base. It's really cool. There's like these 9 little sealed areas, and it's all connected by tubes. So in the last episode, we kind of started out, and I'm going to continue on. We were given 3 mealwood seeds, so that we're just trying to ramp up our mealwood production here. And we're using mush bars until we can get the mealwood kind of self-sustaining, because they get diarrhea from these nasty, nasty mush bars. Who would want to eat dirt? Come on. Okay, I was thinking maybe I'll make a ladder down here and make a ramp over here. Because we want them traveling not by tubes, because the tubes take way too much energy. We don't really have energy production except for manual wheels right now. Not the best. So if I make a ramp along here and a ladder up here, we can save all this transit by tube, even though it's all about tubes. So how does oxygen look? Oh, much better. Now that, we got both of these on. We don't need both of them on. Let's disable that one. Maybe build a ladder down this way. Oh, we're missing a bed, I just realized. Someone is without a bed. We're gonna deconstruct this tube here and make a ramp along here. And then eventually build a ladder up here. I think this will be good, because they're wasting all this time charging these little stations up. And eventually we can build a little hallway and fill it with oxygen. But for now, we'll just do this. I hate to deconstruct all the nice tubes, but they're not going to be good for long-term survival. Okay, how are we for food? We're good for food, immunity's good, stress is good. Should we take on another dupe? Sure, we need more hands to help build stuff. Mole hands. Sure. Okay, there we go. They've broken out. Now they can start building this. Tubes are fast, I'll give them that. But then they spend all this time on the wheel, charging up so they can escape. I don't like it. So we'll do a connection here. Looking good, looking good. Do a low priority dig here, just in case anyone's idle. Food has decayed. Oh yeah, we have 6 dupes now. We only have room for 5 beds. We need another bedroom. Could put a tiny one here. I think I will. And we're gonna need airflow. Okay, like that. Let's disable this printing pod. We are good with 6 tubes for now. Something buried in this neutronium, but we can't dig that stuff. Okay, good. They're over to this ladder already. Okay, let's set this to lower priority and cut in here. Get rid of this tube thingy. launch pad and just build a ladder down in here. Get rid of that tiny battery. Okay, we need a bit more ladder here. I kind of want to make this ladder straight, so I think I'll do this. And once this is built, we can get rid of this tube here. And I might want a fire pole down here. And we need a little roof. How much sandstone do we have? Not a whole lot. Okay, I'm gonna build a little roof like this. Where did I get obsidian from? Okay, we'll build that later. They can hold their breath when they go out of here. Oh, all this oxygen is flying out, I just realized. That's not good. Or is it? I think it is. Ooh. Let's put an airlock in here. I think that'll work. Okay, how's food? Food's still good. Do we have more seeds yet? Not yet. Stress is low, oxygen is good. Okay, let's deconstruct all of this. Don't need that tube there anymore. They can kind of go around this way. Get a ladder in there. And let's seal that off right here. Almost out of sandstone. We got a bunch up here. Okay, let's do some digging. Oh, they can't get in there. Let's go this way. There we go. 9 tons. Oh, we're good. Unreachable bed. Uh-oh. Oh, that's okay. There's lots of oxygen there. Made a mess. No! Why did they make a mess? Oh, both toilets are under cleaning. Oh, that's no good. Okay. Come fix the toilets. No! They keep making a mess. Oh, it's everywhere. Oh, I don't like when the toilets get out of sync like this. Or in sync, I should say. Okay, crisis averted, I think. Now we don't really need this tube either anymore. I think I'll get rid of it. They can run around instead. And I just realized this is not a good sized bedroom. Minimum 12 tiles. Okay, we gotta dig the rest of that out. Okay, now it's a bedroom. It's big enough. We got a fire pole there. Now if we put a fire pole here, it'll speed things up. We got the copper. We can do it. Stick it down here. Oops. It's a little bit of pee here. I think it's safe to connect these two wheels together. And that battery's doing nothing. $720 watts on all this stuff. Okay, should we do this power next, or should we upgrade our bathrooms, or what should we do? Okay, we have no oxygen production in here. I think I'm gonna put a algae deoxidizer in here. Okay, we got a bit of an emergency here. There's no oxygen in here, so they can't generate oxygen. So they can't get to the algae. So we're gonna have some big trouble here pretty soon. Okay, get that algae. Building a bridge here so we can... Actually, instead of disassembling... yeah, let's just get rid of that. Priority 9. Gotta get to this algae. Desperately. Oh, we don't want to disassemble everything. Just buildings. This area is basically hooped now. Okay, they gotta make this bridge. This is their lifeline. Otherwise we're gonna run out of algae and run out of oxygen. Okay, if they concentrate on this and only this, they should be okay. Then they can run to get the algae. Oh, look at them go, wasting power. That was a disaster. Build, build, build. You can do it. Okay, that might be crisis averted. Okay, now they should be able to get the algae. Now we can disconnect this. They don't need to go through that tube anymore. And they gotta get on the oxygen generation here. Oh, got a little bit. Don't go up there. What are they doing up here? Okay, we don't want them ever going up there. And we don't want this wasting all our energy. Just realized we're missing 2 mess tables. Get those in there. And let's get rid of this. Get rid of the tiny battery. Okay, all this oxygen is spilling out. Not great. Let's seal that up. Maybe build a fire pole here. And an airlock. Keep all that oxygen in there. And we could crack this open once that's done. Okay, that's sealed. We can open this. Get all that juicy oxygen. And I should probably also make this proper here. This fire pole is not critical. it's a nice to have. Let me know if you think this is cheating by removing all the tubes. I don't think it is. I think it's being practical, but people might have different opinions. Okay, how are germs? Not too bad. I think it's safe to... Oh, we don't need to cut in there yet. Yay, we got the oxygen in here again. Okay, how much sandstone do we have? 5,500. Could try sealing this in. I think it's okay though if they hold their breath for these short little runs. Okay, next thing I should do. Look at them all, they're all idle. Okay, let's get some proper bathrooms going, I think. Power or bathrooms? Now if we do power, they won't be having to run on the wheels as much. But I gotta be careful when I go in here. All this natural gas is gonna pour out. Let's build an airlock here. Like that, and then we can crack in here. Now where should we put our natural gas generators? Could put them over here and just let them drip down into the great beyond. Or on this shelf here. The game is broken. Time to reload. I will be back. Okay, a reload fixed them. Now they're building things like they're supposed to. There was some confusion there amongst the dupes. And now they're idle again. Can they dig? Yes, they can dig. Okay. Can they build things? Yes, they can. Something was not quite right before I reloaded. There they go. This time they're fine. Oh, we got more mealwood seeds. We should be making some more food. Maybe up top here. How warm is it in here? 28 degrees. It's going to be too warm for mealwood here. Pretty soon. I wonder if we can get some of this, use this cold. Okay, natural gas power. I think I'm going to put natural gas generator right here and let the polluted water kind of spill off here. Eventually we can catch it. Put a catch basin in. Now we're going to need a pump. We already have some lines we can use, so a gas pump. And we'll connect that up like this. Now we're going to have to filter it. So we definitely get natural gas. Put that there. So in here, select natural gas. Send that in there. This can go up, that's just CO2. And everything else can go right there. And we don't want that polluted water going everywhere, so we'll put a little stopper here. And we gotta power all this stuff. How much free power do we have on this circuit? Not enough. Well, we only have to get it going. Kind of prime it, and then it can power itself. Now there's no natural gas geyser in here. There is an oil reservoir down there. And we got 5 kilograms of gas, so this is only going to last so long. I probably want to put some fertilizer makers in here to keep the natural gas going. Okay, there we go. We have gas flowing. Nice. Okay. Now we really do want to capture that polluted water. So what we'll do is build a little catch basin here. Something like that. Oh, we got natural gas in the base now. That's not good. Look at it all spilling out. It's everywhere. Actually, I don't want them going in here at all. I want them to run over top. Because they're letting out that natural gas every time they go through. That was a bad idea. Okay, let's lock this. And I don't think they need to go in there anymore. Lock that door. Natural gas everywhere. Okay, we need a pump here. And some piping. Oopsie. Use that. Come over here. And we're gonna need regular tiles here. So we can build some pipes through them. Oh, but not those ones. Oops, oops, oops. Oh, we're out of sandstone. Food shortage. Oh man. Forgot to re-enable this. Okay, airlock there. We gotta get up here to get all this granite and sandstone. Okay, this natural gas is going fast. Down to, we were at 5 kilograms, now we're at 4. Too many projects going on. Okay, let's put in regular lavatory. Plumbing. Oh, can't build it yet. Good, it fits. Okay. I gotta build this quickly or we're gonna have a bathroom disaster. Okay, this bathroom's almost ready to go. Just gotta dump the water in here. Potential power consumed 1.08. Luckily we haven't fried this wire yet. I think we can disable this actually. Okay. Lavatory is ready. Let's get rid of this outhouse. Then we can get rid of these wash basins and place them with sinks. Okay, I'm going to move all the batteries out of here because they're just generating a bunch of heat and we don't want that. That is very bad. put them off over here. That would be much better. Let's use mesh tile. And we want that. Kind of messy, but at least it'll be cool. We'll stop producing all the heat in the base. Because this room's going to get too hot and then nothing's going to grow. Oh, I didn't hook up the batteries, of course. Because I'm a dum-dum. Okay. Now we can deconstruct these batteries. That's going to remove some of the heat. Not all of it though, because these generate heat. These manual generators generate heat. Okay, metal tile. That way this cooling should spread into the base. Could do the same thing up here. Now at some point this water, when we get this water level down to here, it's going to start getting really hot and we don't have any abyssalite. Oh, this is going to be a disaster. We're going to have to cool the water with some other method. Okay, so I'm going to put fertilizer makers in here. And this is all connected, so I'll seal this up, open this door. So this will all be natural gas. And that way these can cool down, because if I put them in here they're just going to overheat. And we're running out of sandstone again. Yeah, what do we do when we run out of materials completely? Ew. That's not good. I guess that's why this is a challenge. And I'm putting some mealwood in here. Because it's nice and cool and it's full of oxygen. I wonder if there's any slicksters on this map, or lava down here. Down at the bottom. We need power. Okay, I'm gonna have to split these circuits here. Okay, so this circuit will be this pump and these fertilizer makers, and the other generator will be everything else. Okay, so we got our fertilizer makers working. That should generate natural gas in here. So we'll lock this door. Oh, we gotta open this one first. And then lock this one. And that should all fill up with natural gas, in theory. And we need 3 more fertilizer makers for this all to work magically. Probably don't have enough polluted water for all that though. Well, we survived to cycle 40, barely. But I think I'm going to wrap up this episode. It's getting really long. At least before editing. This natural gas is going fast. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'm really enjoying this. This is a good challenge. It's a little bit different than a typical base. So as always, thanks for watching and we'll see you guys next time.